Hello traders! In this video, I will tell you how to create a demo strategy on the GTAPP platform. Using demo strategies will not allow you to make a profit, but it will also prevent you from losing your money. However, it's an excellent tool for testing your trading idea or strategy under conditions that are as close to real as possible. You can use any amounts, any leverage. You can trade even with $1 million. But seriously, try to adjust your strategies to a real budget that you plan to trade with. Demo strategies simulate futures trading and are configured in the same way as regular futures strategies, with the exception of minor details. To create a demo trading strategy, you need to go to the My Strategies section and click on the Create Demo Strategy button. Please note that there is informational tooltip or a detailed video instruction next to each setting. This information will help you understand in detail what each function is responsible for. So, let's get started. First, come up with a strategy name. Choose a long or short strategy. Select the trading pair, specify the amount of the initial order. It can only be a fixed amount. This amount is the one at which the strategy will enter the trade. Next, you can adjust the leverage from 1 to 50. In the Take Profit field, specify the percentage at which your trade will automatically close with a profit. It can range from 0.2% to 200%. Below, there is a trailing take profit switch. If it's enabled, the trade will not close immediately when the take profit is reached, but will continue to follow the price and close with a higher profit. However, be prepared that sometimes this function may have the opposite effect and close the trade with a lower profit. Next, you need to choose a trading signal from 5 possible options. The default option is the automatic trading signal, KDJ signal. In these two signals, you can adjust the time frame from 1 minute to 1 day. It's optimal to use from 15 minutes to 1 hour. The higher the time frame, the fewer trades you will have. The lower the time frame, the more trades you will have, but the accuracy will be lower. Trading view signal. Regarding trading view, you can connect any trading signal from this platform, standard, paid, or your own. You can also use manual entry into the trade when you deem it necessary, and immediate start. In this case, immediately after closing the current trade, a new one will open. With the trend changer function enabled, your strategy will automatically switch from long to short and vice versa when the trend of the selected trading pair changes. In this case, I recommend using a higher time frame from 30 minutes to 4 hours. Trend changer works in 3 modes of your choice. It can be a simple notification of a trend change, and you will need to manually change the strategy, or it can change the strategy automatically right after closing the current trade. Finally, the immediate switch function will instantly change your strategy and close the current trade. Unfortunately, it doesn't always result in a profit, so be careful with this parameter. Next, you need to specify the safety order amount in the same way as the initial order amount. Below, there is a Martingale ratio switch. If it's enabled, each subsequent safety order will be multiplied by the coefficient specified here. Next is the price deviation for triggering safety orders. If the asset's price goes against you and deviates by this percentage, the first safety order will be triggered. The next switch is Martingale of price deviation to open safety orders. If enabled, it works the same way as Martingale ratio. Each subsequent safety order will be larger than the previous one. For example, if your deviation for the safety order is set to 3%, the next safety order will be at 3.6%, and so on, because the coefficient is set to 1.2 in my case. Next, specify the number of safety orders. Your strategy is your rules, but I recommend not setting too many of them. The optimal range is from 3 to 7 safety orders. However, this is highly individual and depends on all the previous parameters. Specify the maximum number of simultaneous safety orders. They can be set all at once or after the previously set safety order is triggered. The next switch is stop loss. If enabled, when the price deviates against you by the specified percentage, the trade will automatically close with a loss. However, it may save the rest of your funds. Whether to use this function or not is up to you. Most of our traders use the DCA, dollar cost averaging strategy, and do not use stop loss. You also need to choose what will happen if the trade is closed via stop loss. The strategy can continue to work or stop. After setting all the parameters you need, click on one of the Save or Save and Start Trading buttons. In the first case, you will simply save the settings, and in the second case, you will save and start the strategy. In the Assistant field, the recommended amount for your strategy will be displayed. You can edit your strategy even when a trade is in progress. However, new settings will take effect only after the current trade is completed. The most important thing to track is your trade history and analyze trades in which all safety orders were triggered. Since demo strategies do not have a deposit balance, there may be situations where your position would have been liquidated in real futures trading, but in demo strategies, it's not possible. The trade will just go deeper and deeper into the negative. To be sure that your strategy works as intended, regularly review all trades for such situations. It's in your best interest. You can create up to 10 strategies with different settings simultaneously to save time and quickly discard strategies that don't work as you need. Once again, I want to remind you that there is a tooltip or video tutorial available next to each parameter. Be sure to familiarize yourself with each one. If you encounter any difficulties while using the platform, remember that our support team will help you resolve any technical questions. Thank you for your attention. I hope this information will help you make the right decisions and achieve your financial goals in trading. I recommend watching these videos. They will help you better interact with the GTAPP platform, which in turn will lead to higher profits for you. I also kindly request you to subscribe to our channel and other social networks. You will find links to them in the description of this video.